Okay.
Hi, I'm Lily.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And this is a Lily Elizabeth cooking show. Today we're going to make my Nana's egg rolls. And we have a special guest named Delise.
Ta-da!
So my mom did all the work first, and you can see that at the end of the show. What you do is cut onion, 2 stalks of celery, 7 ounce bag of bean sprouts, and 1.5 pounds of beef. Ground hamburger. And LaCroix soy sauce. And then it's been cooling.
So what do we do? What I did was I cooked
I already
2
said
stalks.
that.
Okay, and then combined them.
No, she didn't say that.
And
Okay,
then-
you cook these
yeah.
3 together first, the bean sprouts, the onion, and the 2 stalks of celery, till it's brown, and then you cook the hamburger separately, and then you combine them. It all describes it at the end of the show. And then you cool it, and this is what it looks like when it's cool.
So delicious. Don't eat it or you'll
It
get
was
addicted to
it was fuller. Lily ate. It was up to the top, but she's been eating it. So.
Good.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, there's gonna be none left. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna roll them. So we have a little trick that you have to separate the yolk from the egg white. So we're gonna do that. Now Lily's gonna show you a
You need
trick.
an empty water bottle with no hole in it.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's so easy, even our guest can do it. Delise! Let's see you do it, Delise!
Crack an egg.
Good job.
Ready?
Come on.
Ooh. It's like a big lungy.
Okay. Good job. All right. So now what we do, we have our egg white. I'll roll it up here so you can see. Can you see better, Delise, if I put it up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she means
Stretching it a little bit. You guys can all roll one as well. So I'll show you how you do it. Just take a big scoop. Wash your hands first. That's always a good thing. Oh,
Yeah, it's the dog already.
okay. And then you take the corner and you just roll it over. And then tuck in the corners. And just roll ever so gently. And then my beautiful brush. I gotta get a new brush. And then the egg acts as glue, see? And then you just roll it up. See? That's it. And then
She's
we're
a
gonna fry it up. Okay,
Gonna
Lily,
make
you
me
wanna
look
try one?
bad.
We're gonna turn on the stove over here and heat up the oil.
Just regular oil.
And what would be a show without a dog interruption? Okay, hello?
I'm an amateur at this. So.
Okay, just, there
Tuck
you
your
go.
sides in.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. a little bit. Okay. Paint on with our beautiful brush. Gotta get it in one of those. We want to make sure there's no holes. Oh, hole. Okay. So when you boil it, you want to try one, Delise?
Sure.
Yeah, well.
It's kind of hard to lean over, but.
That was embarrassing.
Don't be shy with the stuffing. There you go.
We roll it. We tuck our sides in.
We've done this before.
Can we get the glue, please, with that beautiful?
Now you know what to get me for Christmas.
Yeah. Voila.
Yeah, all right.
Voila.
So, we're gonna roll a couple more and wait for that the oil to get hot. And then, so, this is what they should look like when it fries it. Then when it's brown, you turn it over. Turn it over. And then these are the finished products, and they're delicious. Should we try them, girls? Okay. And the egg rolls are done.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Hot. Hot.
Very hot. Like that.
Very good.
Goes good with wine. And Julie has her bottle.
Okay.
Hey, did Derek get the car or did he just have a donut? Second one?
I'm going to add a little black pepper to the celery and onions with a little bit of butter. Stir it all around. Then we're going to add some fresh washed bean sprouts. Stir it up. Cook this all good. And then after this we're going to add the hamburger. Don't add salt because the soy sauce that we have already has a lot of salt, so you don't want to over salt it and it won't taste so good. So let that cook up really well, and then when that's all cooked up nice, we're going to add the hamburger. Now in a separate pan, I'm going to brown the hamburger, and once it's cooked and nice and brown, I'm going to combine the two. Okay, I just added the drained hamburger to these celery, bean sprouts, and onions. And mix it all up good. Now I'm going to add soy sauce. It's the La Choy again, our favorite. Not teriyaki, just plain soy sauce. And I don't measure, I just pretty much put a little in and then I taste it, and if I like it, then I stop there. So that looks good. You mix it all in, and then what we're going to do later is we're going to roll it in some egg roll wraps and fry them, and they're so good. Okay, now this tastes so delicious with the choy soy sauce in it and everything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the strainer so it strains and drains, and then put it in the fridge. You want to get the mixture cool because you can't roll it when it's hot. It'll just be a big mess. So I'm gonna put it in the strainer and then put it in the fridge for at least an hour or until it's cool. And then I can wrap them and roll them and cook them. God bless you. And that's how it should look. And you can add anything you want to it. You could add carrots, cabbage. My mom usually puts cabbage in there, Chinese cabbage. But my family likes it this way, so this is all I put in my egg rolls. So I'm gonna put it in here now, and then let it drain in there. Just put that whole thing in the fridge and let it cool off before I roll them.